Hello friends, welcome. My name is Melissa and I'm really glad that you're here today. We are doing an empties video. So we're gonna go through I think I have 11. I wanted a nice round number of 10, but I'm too excited about all 11 things to show you. So I first saw this idea from Jessica Braun. So I try to give her credit. I'll link her below because I loved her video and just the idea of kind of going through some of these things and whether I would recommend them or not. So let's get into it. Okay. The first one is kind of boring, but it's the Ivory Sensitive Skin Body Wash. So if you're not familiar with like the Bobby Approved app, we use that a lot in our house just to kind of like see certain things and if they are approved or not. I know this one is not. I can't remember what it is that it has in it, but it has a lot of the good things. It's fragrance free. There's no dyes, parabens. I'm trying to think what else. It has like a lot of good stuff. I love a body wash with a pump. There was nothing bad about this product, but there wasn't anything that like stood out to me. So I'm trying to think. I've already bought a replacement body wash and it wasn't this one, but I think I would buy it again in the future. So I'm going to say yes, I can repurchase this one. It just, like I said, it's just nothing that like stands out like, oh, I have to have it. That's my favorite body wash ever. But for all of the positives that it has, and like I love the good size, I think we probably bought it at maybe even like Sam's Club or I don't know, but it's nice and big and with the pump, I like that a lot. So I would repurchase that. Same with, okay, so Dr. Bronner's, sorry, I can show you. Dr. Bronner's toothpaste, this one is spearmint. This is another one that it is Bobby approved 100%. So for whatever reason it has, I'm not even remembering what it has. It's fluoride free, 70% organic. I liked it. It worked really well. I actually tried a different one since this one ran out, clearly. It's been well loved. And I think I don't like it as much. So I think I will be repurchasing that one again in the future because I think I like that one more than the one I have now. So, let's keep it going with another Bobby approved. So this is the Honest Gentle Gel Cleanser. And I got it because it was a clean ingredient product. It lasted so long. Like I love a pump and I would do like just one pump in the morning and it would work great. I would do 2 at night or I would use 1 pump of this one and I do like another one of a different cleanser. And so it lasted months and months and months. I feel like I couldn't believe when I finally actually ran out of it. So very impressed. I will say it was kind of similar to like the body wash where it didn't irritate my skin, which is great. That's saying something. But it didn't give me any huge benefits that make me think I need to commit 100% to only ever using this one, you know? It's a good option and I probably will buy it again, especially for the price and how long it lasted. But I can't say that it like changed my life because I don't know, but it cleaned my face. So that's good. Okay. Tula, sorry, can you see? This is the Rose Glow and Get It. Yeah. So I use this under my eyes. I don't think I used it today. I grabbed the new one. I do have a new one. You guys, I have an old one that I was gonna show you. I've been like going like in with my little pinky just to get every little tiny piece out of it. And I had a new one. I can't believe that. Okay, well, I guess you know my answer. Yes, I would buy a new one. In fact, I did. You guys, I could have so easily almost thrown this away because I thought this is my old one. No, this is my new one. Okay, sorry. What it does, it like brightens up because I always feel like I have bags or shadows or dark, you know, my eyes. I need all the help I can to help them pop and like look awake and look alive and not sick. So that's what this is. I think I looked it up. It does have like a fragrance in there, so it's not technically Bobby approved. But everything else, it looked good. And I just really like what it does to my skin. It's just a nice, refreshing, like, kind of like wakes me up. Actually, on days when I don't want to do full makeup, I will use Tula also has like a primer that's a little bit tinted, or like a tinted sunscreen or moisturizer, and then just this to kind of help wake me up, and I really like that. So I definitely will and have repurchased that one. Let's do, well, we'll keep going with, I guess this is another makeup. Sorry about, I don't know what that is, but this is the Tarte, wait, I think it's Tartelette. Now I'm trying to remember. Yeah, the tubing mascara. I really like this, and I have another mascara that I currently am using that's way cheaper, and I do like it a lot. But this one's really good. So I think I would repurchase this one if it's on sale. I know they have sales, and especially with the holidays coming up, maybe it will be again. Because I really like it, and the tubing, it just like helps extend the lashes, because I am not a false lash person. I never want that on there. So my mascara has to work hard, you know? And I love the tubing. It was really nice. And it went on really easily. I wonder if I have any in there. There's the brush, if you can, oh, sorry, see. I don't know. I really liked it, and I will purchase again, but maybe if it's on sale, because there's, I mean, I'll talk about it, I'm sure, in another video soon, because I really like the mascara that I have right now. Okay, and then this one you probably can't see because it's all shimmery. But the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip, this one, it's in this color. Let me see what, rose. I thought it was gonna be something else. That's all it is. Also, that, I don't think that's rose to me. I feel like that's too soft and pink. I would get a different color. I like this product. I love the, I don't think it's a plumping at all. And I love just like having a tinted gloss kind of that goes on real easy, but still gives you color. However, this color on my skin, I don't know, it's just too subtle. It doesn't give me the pop and contrast that I would need. I might as well just put on like a sheer gloss. So I would do a different color, but I do like that product a lot. It's just nice. And I need to remember, I need to restock my purse to have one, because sometimes, I don't know, my lip color doesn't last all through the day. I need something else to reapply, and that's so easy to go on. And it just like, I don't know, I really liked it. So I will repurchase that with a different color. Maybe again, if the holidays have like a sale, that would be great. Okay. Next, the Secret, this is Clinical Strength or whatever it's called, antiperspirant and deodorant. Okay. I do have like a natural clean, is it Native that I have right now? Or something, deodorant that does not have the bad stuff. And I feel bad about this, but I definitely will repurchase. Here's the thing. For everyday deodorant, I like having the natural ones that aren't gonna cause cancer and all of that, like the scary stuff. I love that. But if I know that I'm going to sweat, which does happen, I need something stronger. And so I save this only for those occasions, and I use it sparingly, but I definitely have to have something like that. I don't know if you guys have a solution that works just as well as this, that's healthy, great. Until then, this is gonna be my spare when I need it, only then product. So sorry, but yes, you're getting repurchased. Okay. And then Mighty Patch, yeah. I mean, I think you guys know about these. I don't even know. I think I have tried other products like this. I mean, other brands of the same product. And this one works great, the Hero. I'm a picker, and that's terrible. And then my skin also, I feel like it takes so long to heal. Like you can see every like mark or whatever that I've had on my skin over the last 6 months. And so that helps so much to just, I know that I'm taking care of it, and I don't have to pick or like not even be tempted to, you know, like it just takes it away overnight. I love that. So I really am a big fan. And I thought I had one last one in here, but I think it's actually time to replace. So I will, just to have them on hand, because you never know when it's going to show up and you need it. So, okay, the next 3 are actually food items, but I wanted to share them too because, hello, why not? Let's talk, okay, first, sorry, this is also really gross. I should have like cleaned it out or something, I don't know, but it's the brand Yellowbird. This is a habanero hot sauce, which sounds really hot. And I guess, I mean, it kind of is. I use it very sparingly. It says medium hot. I can't imagine what the extra hot would be, but we have this brand in Sriracha as well, but I actually prefer this one. So I have already repurchased and it's in the kitchen now. I use it I make this fun little breakfast that I do, which is Brussels sprouts and onions. So I know my husband's already out. He does not like when I cook that, but it's so good. And I do like this little seasonings, like chili powder, cumin, oregano, you know, and then, oh, I think there's a little ground turkey in there as well. And then you top it with like a fried egg and that hot sauce. And it's just like, I don't know, it's so good. And this one is Bobby approved ingredients. So I feel good about that it's like good for you and I can feel confident using that on my food. Okay, this one. Again, these are a lot of really good things. This is decaf organic coffee, which you guys, why is decaf so hard to find? And organic, so let alone both. Like I want both. I want it to be decaf, but I want it to be organic. It's so hard to find in store and there's never any like options. If you can find one, it's like, okay, that's the flavor you get. There's no option. I don't know. I'm a huge fan. For me, coffee is like, it's more the routine or the habit of drinking it. I like to just like have something, or at work, it's like, it takes me the whole morning to sip my iced coffee. I enjoy that, but I don't always need that much caffeine and I try to watch that and I want more decaf options. But anyway, the good things about this, like I said, USDA organic, non-GMO, it's water processed decaf. It says a dark full bodied blend with notes of brown sugar and cocoa. Sounds good. By the way, sorry, the brand, it's Vermont Coffee Company by Stonewall Kitchen, whatever that means. I didn't like it. I didn't really like the flavor. I think it like lacked a punch. Like I don't know. It almost was like watery or like weak coffee. I don't know. I just wanted more punch. I've enjoyed others that I've tried. I think a Death Wish coffee, I think, has an organic decaf that I've liked better. And I think there's like Peace and Love is maybe the brand. I should have looked that up before I say that, but I just like them better. So this one, if I can avoid it, I will. But if I have to, like I said, there's a lot of positives about it. At least I know like, okay, what I'm putting in my body is good. However, it's not my favorite flavor. So, okay. But speaking of my favorite flavor, this one. So this is, I don't even know how you say it. The brand is MALK, so Malk. This is the creamer though. They do have like actual almond milk, but this is creamer, caramel flavor. The only one I think that I can find that's like actually, well, okay. I say Bobby approved all the time, but it just means like clean ingredients. And you know that it is because it's been checked. But clean, simple ingredients, non-GMO. Let me read you the ingredients. Filtered water, organic coconut sugar, organic almonds, organic soluble tapioca fiber, Himalayan pink salt, and baking soda. And that's it. So I know what all of those are and it's awesome. I've been putting this in my coffee. I try to stick to only like 10 grams of added sugar per day, which is pretty easy usually because I don't eat like a lot of processed foods. I save almost all 10 for this because a tablespoon has 3 grams. And so I usually do 2 to 3 tablespoons. Worth it. I do not care. I love it. And I love, like I said, having just the coffee to sip on all day and I don't have to feel bad about it. It's like, oh, I just finally, you know, because I was doing plain, like my almond milk that's unsweetened, organic, and then you'd have to like try to sweeten it with something else and then there's no flavor and it just, I wasn't quite loving my coffee and I wanted to be healthy still, but like I still want to enjoy my coffee. So this is also, sorry, you can hear it. I was saving my empty one for the video and then threw it out right before we actually needed to film. So this is my new one. So clearly, yes, I would repurchase and I did. And I should probably go put this back in the fridge. So those are all my, I think 11, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can count. So 11 empties that, I mean, a lot of them I really enjoyed, but some you can skip on. So I hope you enjoyed that. I would love to know what's the last thing you threw away and did you replace it? How about you tell me that in the comments below? And then while you're here, don't forget to subscribe, like the video. I'd love to just have you stick around. We do more kind of lifestyle vlogs and just hang out and just do real life because that's the most fun. So thanks for coming today. We'll see you next time. Bye.